We're back. Norman Stuck Spalding, Barebones radio broadcaster. I'd like to remind you of something. The fiscal, F-I-S-C-A-L, fiscal state of this planet demands certain priorities when this planet considers its priorities. That fiscal state is not a priority. It is adjacent and very subversive. In other words, it is under authority of another priority called botany and physics. And fiscal has to fall in line like everyone else in terms of lifestyle. Only it is very considered in all the lifestyle that has to be considered by botany and physics. And botany and physics knows that. Let fiscal understand it also and know its place. Because botany and physics description is the last word. And fiscal considers that and is considered simultaneously. Very much. They also are an aspect in botany and physics. Yes, fiscal is. Fiscal touches every aspect of living here because you use it for every aspect of your living. Don't you? Then you have to cover it. Now, when you don't use it for every aspect of your living anymore, then you don't have to cover it, do you? What are you doing with favor that when you do that favor, you're not looking for some kind of reward, something. And when I say this, it can be tangible. Anything tangible, because that's this. This and tangible, same. Identical. You can't separate them. How do you? Everything tangible has this value to it. And you'll trade it with this. Yes, you will. So, very important to consider that. You're not doing anything with favor and frequency that you don't tie with this. That is a detriment to you. You have to live and did live at one time and then sooner or later have to live without any of this tied to anything. You have to do it all with favor and frequency and throw this contract the hell out of here. You cannot sleep in here with contract. You cannot dig and live in cities inside this planet in wonderful atmospheres with contract. That will not dig. It won't, it's eroded the surface. Your contract has stolen the surface. Your contract living has plain eroded the planet's surface. It's gone because of contract living and the failure to frequency and convenience of favor in explanation living in a forest. Period. And that has to come back. You have to regrow the forest and you have to come back with the explanation to it living in it. Yes, you do. And you've got maybe 300,000 generations to do it. So let's get started. Come on. First step. Confession. Second step, confession. Third step, confession. Fourth step, confession. Fifth step, confession. I've heard this. I put my ear to the Marine Corps recruiting center door. Yep. And I heard this man, Mr. Robinson, him and Brewer really have going in there. You know, I'll tell you, the duty of the Marines really got to my heart.